renseignements ont averti.
Intelligence services advised the Prime Minister's office during the 2019 campaign that at least one Liberal candidate was involved in a foreign interference network. Is that candidate now part of the Prime Minister's caucus or cabinet? Yes or no? The Right Honourable Prime Minister. Mr. Speaker, like myself and the National Security representative declared, we have no evidence that anyone has received money from China, and that is still the case. The Leader of the Opposition. I'll repeat my question. 3 weeks before the 2019 election, intelligence services advised the Prime Minister's office that one of its candidates was involved in a foreign interference network. Are there members or ministers in the Prime Minister's entourage who were involved in that network, according to our intelligence services? Yes or no? The Right Honourable Prime Minister. I've already answered that question many times, but I know that there's other important issues that the Canadians have for the opposition leader. Members of the Conservative Party had dinner with a member from the German extreme right. Extreme right opinions, anti-science, xenophobic, and pro-Putin from Christian Anderson and those of her party are well known. Neither. The fact that he and his members won't repeat those opinions is not enough. They should apologize.
For the opposition.
Obviously, members of the Prime Minister's cabinet were present for the warning given by Canadian Intelligence Services to his office regarding one of the candidates involved in the interference network. Was Katie Telford aware of that, yes or no? And didn't she inform the Prime Minister, yes or no? The Right Honourable Prime Minister. Mr. Speaker, I know that Canadians have a lot of questions about this. That's why we proposed some mechanisms to allow independent experts to make sure that everything's being done, that everything was done to protect our institutions and our elections from foreign interference. That obviously includes work at parliamentary committee. That's why the Minister for Democratic Institution and the Minister for Foreign Affairs will appear at committee tomorrow. Proc has heard from representatives of Elections Canada, the Director of CSIS, the Leader of the CSE, the Deputy Minister for Foreign Affairs, the Honourable Member of the Leader of the Opposition. Why did he prevent their studies, and why is he preventing a motion demanding that his Chief of Staff testify? Katie Telford was informed of what the intelligence services had to say about interference in our electoral system. Will the Prime Minister be transparent and allow Katie Telford to testify before parliamentary committee, yes or no? The Right Honourable Prime Minister. Mr. Speaker, it's been well established as an important responsibility that we have ministerial responsibility. We are always pleased to participate in the work of committees, including sending the Minister for Democratic Institutions and the Minister for Foreign Affairs tomorrow to committee. I want to emphasize what was said. For hundreds of years, ministerial responsibility has been a primordial principle for the House of Commons and committees. Mr. Speaker, the member for Carleton said that, and we agree with what he said many years ago. The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Then why doesn't he take responsibility? He's been aware of foreign interference in our electoral system since 2013.